Good evening and welcome to a summary of the news. His Royal Highness Crown Prince Hussein the Regent inaugurated the Al Mujib water conveyance project to channel 500 cubic meters of drinking water per hour from the Mujib Dam to the Karak Governorate. The 11 million dinar project is implemented through a grant from the Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development. The Crown Prince toured the project and listened to a briefing about its stages, benefits that will be provided to the people of Karak, and methods used in water treatment and purification. Minister of Water and Irrigation Hazem al-Nasser pointed out that the project will ensure the implementation of a complete water system in Karak to improve the water situation by 30%. In Syria, a section of the wall of the ancient citadel in Aleppo was destroyed by an explosion in a tunnel under the city. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the damage occurred when government forces blew up a tunnel dug by insurgents under the city, while the state news agency said the tunnel was blown up by rebels. The ancient city of Aleppo was added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage in Danger in 2013. U.S.-led forces conducted 16 airstrikes in Syria and 11 more in Iraq against Daesh terrorists. In Syria, airstrikes were conducted near Al-Hasaka, Al-Raqqa, Aleppo, and Kobani. A statement by the Combined Joint Task Force leading the air operation said Syrian aircraft also conducted airstrikes within Al-Raqqa that were not coordinated with the coalition. In Iraq, airstrike attacks using fighter attack and drone aircrafts were conducted near Al-Huwayja, Bayji, Fallujah, Habbaniyah, Makhmur, Ramadi, Sinjar, and Tal Afar. After more than 2 weeks of negotiations, Iran and 6 world powers were close to making a historic nuclear deal that would bring sanctions relief in exchange for curbs of Tehran's atomic program. But Iranian and Western officials said it was highly unlikely they would be able to finalize an agreement today, saying the earliest an agreement could be ready was more likely to be tomorrow. Here's more.
The high-stakes game of deal or no deal continues in Vienna. Officials are sending mixed messages about whether a deal to rein in Iran's nuclear program is going to happen, and if so, when. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry says talks have been positive, but there are still tough issues to be resolved.
I think we're getting to some real decisions. So I would say, even as we have a few tough things to do, I remain hopeful.
But unnamed U.S. and Iranian officials have cast doubt that a deal can be hammered out on Sunday. Iran and major powers have given themselves until Monday to reach a nuclear agreement. It's their third extension in 2 weeks. Tehran has accused the West of throwing up new stumbling blocks to a deal. The sides remain divided over issues that include a UN arms embargo on Iran, which Western powers want to keep in place, access for inspectors to military sites in Iran, and answers from Tehran over past nuclear activity suspected of military aims.
Eurozone leaders gathered today to fight to the finish to keep near bankrupt Greece in the Eurozone. During the emergency summit in Brussels, the leaders told Greece that it must restore trust by enacting key reforms before they will open talks on a new financial rescue to keep it in the European currency area. Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras will be required to push legislation through Parliament as of tomorrow to convince his 18 partners in the monetary union to release immediate funds to avert a Greek state bankruptcy and start negotiations on a third bailout program. And finally, fair weather continues tonight in most regions with northwesterly light to moderate winds. Tomorrow, moderate conditions prevail in hilly areas, but it will be hot in the Badia and the Jordan Valley. Temperatures in Amman will range between a high of 31 degrees and a low of 19. The Gulf of Aqaba should expect hot conditions tomorrow with a high of 39 degrees while winds will be northerly moderate to brisk and the seas calm. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news summary. I'm Nancy Khair. Thank you for watching and have a good night.